everybody, this is Potato Night here this evening, continuing my Lorerim live stream. Fun fact, I've never actually beaten Skyrim in its fullest, and now I'm doing 4,000 mod pack. Got a little bit into the Dawnguard questline. I have a in-game character with a bow that can wreck dragons like nothing. Got the triple enchantment perk on it. In Lorerim, you actually spend a perk point for each enchant that's triple enchanted, so it took me multiple perk points to enchant all my equipment. This build is an Arcane Archer. It relies on bow damage enhanced with magical damage and magic for support. I even shoot spells with my arrows and stuff. And now we're returning to Castle Volokar to, I think, get access to the Soul Cairn. The Soul Cairn is, I haven't been there yet, but I think it's a hidden place that Serena's mother wants to gain access to. So yeah, we'll be doing that. Just testing the volume here. It's like a trick, Serena.
All right, off we go. Well, I haven't seen my mother since she locked me away, so... Yes. I don't even know what to say to her. As time went on, it was harder for me to talk to her. She just... changed, you know? I guess it's what happens when you gain eternal life. The older you get, the more pragmatic you become. And there's the age gap, too. It's always harder to approach someone older than you, isn't it? True, but then again, I've been sleeping for who knows how long, so maybe I haven't reached that point yet. Speaking of which, how old are you?
Well, I'm an elf, so we'll just say old.
Oh, approaching the elven third age, are we? Hey, don't feel bad. You're pretty good looking for someone as old as you are. And I've met my fair share of elves, trust me. During the First Era, in the year... Didn't I tell you not to ask me that? Huh. Is that so? Well, I actually do feel less tense, so I guess it worked out after all. But seriously, don't bring up my age ever again.
Vampires. We're supposed to, like, enter through a different entrance. This is the part I don't get. Your thing, Serena.
Yes? What did you need? Just some useless spell tome I found in my old room. I can't even get it to... You know what? Take it. I've been meaning to get rid of it anyway.
Oh. Teleports you to her. Okay, so it's probably a legit way to open this door. But I honestly am a little too... I might ruin the game by cheating. Explore the castle. I can't. It's locked away. Okay, so let's just go down here. See, there's alternative entrances. I don't think that was the intended purpose. Oh, do I get to summon this guy? Never actually summoned the dragon yet. Hopefully it's supposed to be up here, as evidenced by the funny walking animation. It's like a lever or a switch.
Do you need something?
Yeah, I need to get through that gate, Serena. This is your place. So what's the deal? Oh, those would be fine if it was a vampire. A secret I don't know about. My assumption is you probably like sneak in the castle or something. Well, apparently I'm very cold. Let's fix that. Beef stew. Yeah, see they got docks here. There we go. Oh. And looks like there's gonna be people in action here. I can probably one-shot most of these guys. It's not really a concern. The guy's used to fighting Alduin right now, so unfortunately this will be a little easy till I fight Arcane himself. But I was right. It looks like you're intended to sneak in the back. That being said, we can probably do some buffing now. I heard that the next version of Lorerim is going to remove Circle of Entropy, which is unfortunate because it's an amazing spell for buffing and building stuff around.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard of.
We'll do bounce target and do haste. There, now people will hurt themselves if they hurt her. Do fire shield, healing aura. And then we'll do, I did some hotkeys earlier actually for this. There we go. You can teleport just by pushing 4. I haven't made use of the Spellbow this playthrough, but I'll try to use hotkey. Oh my freaking goodness. Of course we crashed. I'll put the potato stream starting soon gif, I guess. I got 2 mouses going on. I'm not sure what that's about. Okay. So earlier I tried going for the back door and it went horribly. I'm gonna try one more time though. Hope it doesn't crash this time. That was very unfortunate that happened.
Yeah. On this bend. All right. Off we go.
Already. No messing around this time. Very cool. I don't know what you figured to do, but are we not shooting fireballs today? Let's fix that. Flaming skull. Oh, incinerate. Incinerate does less for some reason. Don't know why, but now it's fixed. Okay, flaming skull versus incinerate. Okay. We'll do that one. Let's get that power going. Lion's Arrow, this allows me to cast a spell while using the bow. Now we're going to save right before we crashed last time. And hope we don't crash. Huzzah!
Who's there? That'll teach you.
Guys, I'm
Who's
not
there?
concerned about this refract. This is much easier than I had you get Serena. Oh, there we go. There's somebody with a natural challenge. Oh, I shot Serena, that'd be bad. Let's do a home cooked meal. How many gems do I have? I need that before I need a certain amount of flawless diamond. Oh no, I used a bunch of flawless diamonds. Okay. I'm about to buy some. Explore the castle.
I knew someone was missing from the court. Probably for the best, though. She was a little special, if you know what I mean.
We didn't go in the court, Serena. In the back door. Is this it? Come on. That's just back outside. There's gotta be a way upstairs. There's a coffin people sleep in. Ah, there we go.
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-barred security measures that my father put in when he got more paranoid. If we follow that path around, we can find the other switch. Who's there? Something?
Let's take care of that. Really not worth my effort. Frost spiders, now we're talking. Actually, we have some fun with this. We can probably reanimate this guy. There we go. Don't walk down a trap, I guess. There we go, the courtyard. Excellent. We're getting somewhere.
We've made it to the courtyard.
I feel like I want to equip a show of fire.
Oh no.
Missing.
Who's there?
Look at all these arrows you donated to me. It's a oh, look at Ebony full suit. That's pretty good. Elmi resurgence. Stream stamina. Man, this guy is swimming in armor. Also, he had a weird. He had an anti-undead bow. I guess I can grab that. Hi, spider. I kind of want to just go for the castle and wipe out everything. Is that like wrong for me to do? Oh. Hi. Look at this. My goodness. Power tomes? Am I supposed to be able to loot this? Someone's the Hair of the Torment? Blood Whirlwind? Bones of Storms are devoured by the other. That's cool. Well, I just destroyed the Night Matron. That was probably supposed to be a tougher fight. Oh, that's crazy. Like, that formed hard as bats. This would be amazing if I was actually a blood mage. Within tips of damage of magic per second. You know, I don't know if I've actually prepared a spell with alteration, Sophis. It's a master one. I don't see it. There it is. That will be my game changer. No, you died the worst spot. Right on top of the pedestal. There we go.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Really helps that I have a fire spell attached to my bow. With, you know,
I've never
fighting
even seen this
vampires.
part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
Oh,
Who's there? I knew I heard something. Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? I knew I heard something.
burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
Who's there?
Oh, look, natural finch. Yeah. Switch was to just make the gargoyle real. Okay.
Who's there?
Oh. She survived.
Who's there? That'll teach you. Who's there? Who's there? Done and done.
Serena, you dual summoning 2 summons at once. I really should have learned my alteration spell to open locks. Don't know why I haven't done that yet.
there. I don't think we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
Secret passage, you said, eh?
Leave it to my mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for. Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone. My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there. All right, off we go. I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
We're trying to find. We're trying to find where notes would be for Serena's mother here. This room has the least loot so far, and has books, so I'm hoping be something of interest in here. No, just a spell book. Danger Venom. Whoever that is. Oh, finally she's exploring. I hear a heartbeat somewhere. Oh. An actual danger heart.
All right, off we go. I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
This was another way in, I guess. A red Kitchener. Okay. Not bad. But it's not telling where a journal is. Might be near here somewhere.
All right. Well, I haven't seen my mother's. I don't. And there's the age gap too. It's always harder to approach someone older than you, isn't it?
I feel like the journal should be right here, but it's not here. Oh, dragon bone, nice. Take some of that.
All right, off we go.
This is the closest you had to a bedroom, was right here.
All right, off we go.
I feel like it should be here.
All right.
Alright, I guess I'm looking this up. Found on a shelf, west side of your study. So it is here. Oh my goodness, I'm blind to this stuff.
All right, off. Well, and there's the age gap too. It's always harder to approach someone older than you, isn't it? All right.
Are you bugged?
Off. Well, and there's the age gap. Speaking of which, how old are you? Hey, didn't I tell you not to ask me? But seriously, don't bring up my age ever again.
Oh, I'm stuck in a loop, even with the book. Purify full sart, ground bone meal. Okay. Place the bow to limb. Place the above in the Silverline portal vessel.
All right, off we go.
Okay, this is not good. Our save may be bugged already. Let's try this. Disable.
All right, off. Well, and there's the age gap. Speaking of which, how old are you? Sorry. I keep forgetting. I'm actually glad you're that old. At least now I know I'm hanging out with someone as mature as I am. During the First Era, in the... Didn't I tell you not to ask me that? Huh. Well, but seriously, don't bring up my age ever again.
I want to talk to you about a journal.
Any luck yet?
Yeah. Finally, that thing's done.
You did? Let me see them. I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn. The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself. That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn. A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Ah, damn it. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place. Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be... gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started. Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them. Yeah, I'll be done in a minute. Thought we could use a potion or two. They shouldn't be that hard to find. Shelves, tables, they should be... easy to find. She wouldn't have hidden them.
And bone meal was here. Skull.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Where is the vessel, though? Need more soul gem shards? Sure. Oh, it's some shards, not fragment.
Then the rest... Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood. Okay, here goes.
Bellathor, we're gonna save your sister.
By the blood of my ancestors. She actually did it. Created a portal to the soul cairn. Incredible.
Now remember, enchanting's necromancy. Oh, they want me walking straight
Are
in.
you alright? That looked painful. Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is... well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment. There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem. Not your first choice, I guess? Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours. My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe. I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
I actually prepared for this moment a long time ago. Soul Husk.
Do you need something? Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn. I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you. As you wish. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Alright, let's see what Weakened Soul does to us. So many special effects, I can't even find it.
So, it's not the first time I've partially soul-trapped a creature. But I never tried it on a mortal. Really? What a relief. I thought it would take its toll on you. To be honest, I thought turning you into a vampire was the better option. But this worked out better than I thought. Well, I don't know. I mean, as advantageous as it is, sometimes the price isn't worth it. I guess it depends on the individual. Well, I learned to appreciate it, so yes. But I also realized that if something lasts too much, it ends up deteriorating. Just look at how my family ended up. Even our friendship would end up falling apart if we both lived forever. I don't know. Maybe that's why part of me was hoping you'd agree to become a vampire. But that was selfish. Nobody should make a choice of this magnitude for you. I should just cherish whatever time we have together. Well, you're the first true friend I ever had. I never had anyone to open up to, or just talk about normal stuff and have fun. I'm glad you're the one who woke me up that day. Yeah, although maybe this isn't the best place to talk about this. Let's get going. Ugh, the smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly.
Do 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 do. Oh, right. We have this quest, and we have Bellafor's sister.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Just chilling the soul, Karen. Jeez Louise.
Bellathor? Ugh. He just wants me back so I can help him run the store. Either way, I work for Morven now. If you want me to come with you, you'll need to work something out with him. What manner of magic is this?
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones. Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer? You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word.
Who's there?
See you around.
Who's there?
What do you want now? Let's just... How in the name of Zenith... You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. How people would track me down just to see what I had for sale. Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here. I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground. Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart. Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, you tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal. If you have brought some soul husks, or...
She is a good worker, and I am happy with her performance here. Why should I let her go? I see your point. However, I paid a good deal to the necromancers to get her. I am willing to make a deal, if you can help me recoup my investment. That's a great idea. Yes, get me 30 soul husks. Inflation, my friend.
Where'd you...
Some soul husks, or...
Very well. True to my word, she is now free to go.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. That's a lot of magic mumble-jumbo I don't understand. Only half of those words meant anything to me. I guess I'm already dead on the inside from having to deal with Belethor all these years. Despite what Belethor did, I can see that you are here with good intentions. And I suppose I've had quite enough adventure for the time being. Sure, I'll come with you. If anything, I need to go home and teach Belethor a lesson. The name is Lily, by the way. Nice to meet you. Until next time.
Oh, not to keep her from dying. That might have been a mistake.
What manner of magic is this? Looks dead to me.
Who's there?
Want my advice? Never welch on a bargain with the ideal masters. They don't take it very well.
Who's there? What was that?
Come on, face me, guys. White run.
Must be gone now. Mother? Mother!
It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down. Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade,
Kill
I find it
dragons.
hard to believe your intentions are noble.
Dragons.
Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself. When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon, Auriel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. It's what some call the domain of Molig Bal, his place in oblivion. It was expected of her, just as it was expected of me. Being selected as an offering to Molig Bal is an honor. She wouldn't have dared turn her back on that. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on stopping him? If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans? You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed. Serana, this stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Just brag about this to everybody.
What? Defeated him, did you? Are you perhaps seeking parental approval from me? Well, child, you do impress. Unfortunately, I'm not like most mothers. I've served the Daedra, not the Aedra. And having spent so much time in the Soul Cairn gives little reason to care.
Sounds like a ChatGPT answer.
Besides, giving a kiss on your cheek feels like an overstep. So I hope the gesture of its mention will suffice. Take care. If you want that scroll, the barrier needs to come down. As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer. Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Oh, that means I can return Bellafor. Excellent. You know what? Yes, I do. No one escapes. Yeah, okay.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place. Arvak, my horse. We came to this horse. Please, he's such a loyal creature. Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back. Come.
Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the prison.
No. I have Bellafor's sister. I have waited since level like 10 or 15 to rescue Bellafor's sister. I will not be dissuaded. Do I have instant teleportation on? Let's find out. Boom.
The time has come.
Oh no. Oh no.
I have done all that can be done. There is nothing left. No quests to be undertaken, no villains to be slain, no challenges to face.
Dude, I'm trying to save the world right now.
Except for you. You are my last challenge. Only you can send me to Sovngarde with honor. Make your preparations. When you're ready, come find me at my last vigil.
But I don't feel right. I'm going to lay down for a while.
Did I just dialogue the Ebony Warrior down? I just ended the quest line. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist that conversation option. I don't know if I just... Oh boy. I could have fought for fun.
Need something?
Those voices all normal.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
That's hilarious. That's absolutely top tier. Just tell them to get bent.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
No, you're a fool.
Thank you, friend. I owe you a debt that can never be repaid. Here is your reward. Yes, a most generous reward. Okay, you've talked me into it. Once again, thank you so much for your help reuniting me with my sister.
I am back home. Listen, you're a pretty good person. It was nice meeting you. Maybe we can be friends in the future. Sorry about my brother. I don't have much to reward you with, but here are a few things I picked up as a merchant.
Everything's for sale, my friend. You need visit no other shops today.
It's so good to see you again.
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke. Do come back.
Please, don't hurt me again.
Hi there.
What time is it? Finally, we say Bellathor. Took a long time, but it's done. Now we can summon the bed. Restoration, illusion. Let's get that up there a bit. I want to keep increasing magic. I want more resistance. Let's take this. Alrighty, I think that's enough for today. I guess I'll do a quick fast travel back over. Into the portal we go. Alright, I'll try next time and try hashing this out more. Have a good day.